Hello everybody, this is B3-7 back with some more Deadly Rubes of Death, the Second Sky. Except we're not playing the Second Sky. We're playing Simplicity by Tim, a small roaches only hold. You hear that? No Wraithwings allowed. This should be fun because there's no Wraithwings. 44 roaches in 10 rooms. How hard can it be? I remember playing this hold a long time ago, and I remember quite distinctly getting stuck on any room that wasn't basically this one and probably another. Anyway, there's only 44 roaches, and by that logic, any queens would break the law. So, no queens, right? The author of this hold wants to thank all the playtesters. I'd like to thank the Academy, okay, especially Agaricus 5, Scott, Vampire, Demono, and Swan 88. And also I'd like to thank the Academy. Okay, I'll stop that. Okay, so roach puzzles. That's basically what all of this is. So now we have to get one roach only stuck in one area. Well, I mean, that's what I'm guessing is what I would want anyway. So, let's see here. Okay, if I do this, this roach. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I could just do this and then this. Then I can get out through. Oh, can I? I assumed the doors would have opened up all the possibilities for me, but no. Okay, that's interesting. So no roaches down there, huh? None. Nada. I don't think that's possible. Well, I guess maybe if I did... No, that doesn't do it. Okay, so what I'm guessing is I have to kill all the roaches. One of them can get trapped. Wait, no, they can't. Because as I just established right now, there's no exit. And yeah, okay. So yeah, this hold is basically a giant puzzle series. I mean, well, DROD itself is a giant puzzle series, but compared to some of the last few holds I've been playing, this is definitely out there in the high ranks of level difficulty. There's a checkpoint up there. I don't see why. There's literally nothing I can do until I get in there. Oh! I have sight of what's going on. Okay. Next, so if I line them up over here, which I don't even know if that's possible because these roaches are big jerks. No, I could do this. And that clears it. Good. Because I can only go in that way. Okay. What is my goal here? Preserve the integrity of roach kind. Okay, so this is gonna be annoying. Is this like a binary sequence? Okay, to be fair, that was pretty cool. that was really cool. What I don't get is why I was already able to exit the level from the beginning. Why are all these rooms unrequired? Am I just supposed to find my way to the exit? Seems a little counterintuitive. I mean, in the Architect's Edition hold, there's nothing stopping the player from just going all the way to the exit. Let's be fair here. Yeah, that is true. Let's be fair here, as I said. Let the fairness be here, not in another country. Okay, 4 roaches placed in the absolute worst way possible. How to deal with? on that at 11. And by that I mean you'll probably figure it out at the 11-minute point, because that's probably when I'll solve this room. To be fair, there's not that many things I can try out, so... Seems like I'm either going to exploit at least 5 of the laws of physics, or solution is staring me right in the face. Probably that first one, with the physics. Okay, where can I hide? The answer is really only the... Oh. Well, that answers the question of where I can hide. What's the north? This, okay. Gonna have to make sure I'm not missing any rooms to the south here, which I was. And it's blocked by a blue door. Green door. Actually, I think I'm understanding. This hold is basically giving us a choice of 2 rooms, and you have to clear them all. Which really, yeah, it does kind of make things easier. Kind of, if you look at it in a different direction. But it doesn't for me, because I have the goal to do as much work as I can, because I guess I hate myself, so you'll see me do all of the rooms. Right, so... I can get a lot of roaches out of there. No, wait, I can't. The order that opens that is... Huh. All the way on the other side. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm guessing this one's gonna be last. This one will be next to last. I think. Almost. This needs at least 5 roaches, so... This one will probably have to go first. Okay, let's get everyone out. Everyone out. Come on, don't make a mess out of this. It's already enough of a mess as it is. Would you stop hitting ores randomly, Beathros? Seriously, you have a problem. Okay. Well, fair progress is being made so far, so let's ruin it all by doing this. I think that ruins it. Does it? Probably does. Well, who cares what it does, it doesn't do. What matters is we're all a strong family and we'll make it through no matter what. And then they all filed restraining orders on each other within 24 hours. Truly the greatest story of family love. Anyway, these guys. Yeah, I can see this maze thing getting pretty annoying pretty quickly. Okay, so yes. As I was expecting, this just barely makes it. So yeah, that needs to be 8. Now we have 6. Don't Beathro! I told you, stop doing that. You weirdo. Okay. This one can actually be reached with only 4 roaches, I believe. So yeah, the top one will be next. Let's do that. You guys, you mind cooperating, please? Okay. That'll have to do, I guess. Right. To be fair, considering this hold only has a focus on roaches and a very small number of them at that, I have to say I'm impressed with this. Well, I'm impressed at the thought that a hold could only focus on roaches this well. But it managed it, and an Architect's Edition to boot. So I guess that kind of destroys the stereotype that Architect's Edition holds are all bad. Or at least Architect's Edition error holds being bad. Because Puzzle Catacombs was a good Architect's Edition to hold, but it was made in the City Beneath era, so I'm not exactly sure that I can really count it towards that whole thing, sadly. Because it's a recent hold that was made in an era with more modern standards of puzzling. And as such, we can't really say that Puzzle Catacomb represents the Architect's Edition era, because it doesn't. It was made after Architect's Edition had long been since a thing of the past and stuff. Right. That takes care of that. Everything's all cool and dandy, so let's just hit that checkpoint. And move on to the east, where this room is happening. Okay. What's this room? Basically, things. I have to do this one at a time? I don't see why not. Oh, maybe that. To be fair, I have no clue what I'm going to do here. This sword toggles that. Now I can't figure out for the love of me why I would want to toggle that at all. Or what anything I would want to do with that. Dropping this door drops this door. Wow, what a shocking revelation. So to be fair, I can do that and it drops the... Oh, wait a second. Okay, if I shove these roaches there, and this guy here, I can get to that door. But now the question begs to be answered. Why do I need to hit that orb? Seriously, these arrows are placed in just the right way to not... to always cause me trouble no matter what. So toggling this door is useless. The roach will simply slide out the door and into the lava. So no, I'm afraid I understand what the heck is going on here, and I don't think I ever will. May or may not involve manipulating multiple roaches. Want to keep this guy around? I don't think so. Okay, so I need to be there at the right time. Toggles. Wait a minute. That's giving me some sort of an idea feeling. I mean, this can't have been made a toggle just for the fun of it. There has to be some sort of logical reason towards that reasoning. Because this is basically giving me 3 toggles of the orb, with which I can do magical things. Oh, I can replace the roaches. Ah, that's a trick. It only works like 4 times though, 3 times, so. Here I have to do something completely and utterly crazy. And I don't know what. Okay, so now I toggle with this. This happens. Guess this might be where the orb comes in? Except I don't know why. I really don't. What am I supposed to do? What's the purpose of that orb? It doesn't seem to really serve any purpose. Just as I said, that orb, if the roach comes in from this direction, it's gonna get stuck on this arrow. If it goes in there, it's good. If I'm there, it goes there. If I'm here, it goes there. It goes there. The problem is, there's nothing to get the roach stuck on with this door. So I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, what if I leave that open? Okay. Right, what if I did this? Hold on. Stall this right now. I guess. Right. Let's get this dude on the Showbiz Road. Yeah, see, that's the problem, though. I can't even get up there quick enough. I really don't get it. Well, hold on down there a minute. I just realized what I can do. This was so easy. Wow. Congratulations, Jeff, you're really good at this. Okay. Okay, I think I need to... Didn't checkpoint either, because the checkpoint's on the other side of the room. You can't expect me to make a trip that long. I mean, come on. That's not nice to me, the particular person injured in this context. Okay, so there's another problem here. We have to deal with that. I still understand the point that would work, but... Okay, so... Okay, so that's all I can do. No more hitting that orb now. But if I don't hit the orb, I can't get the roach in the right position and have the door closed to do my evil shenaniganry. Frankly, yeah, the problem is, if I hit that door, then there's no reason I would want that door to be closed, though. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, I can do everything else just fine. Hold on. This should be okay. This is gonna be okay. Right. We're done here. We're pretty much done here, I think. Now I hit this orb and do that same thing I did earlier, and poof, we are done and out of here. More rooms. Okay. This room. How many roaches are we at now? Okay, now this thing just looks outrageously horrible. It won't stop the roaches from killing me, but at least I can make myself some sort of makeshift defense system thing. So let's see, get myself in here. Oh, okay, works for me. Pretty easy, pretty easy. I am disappointed. This hole has stumped me one once or twice so far, so the fact that this room isn't stumping me means that this hold is now a terrible hold. Definitely. What are you talking about? Of course it is. Okay. There's more stuff. What? We're at 10 rooms, right? 4, 7, 10. These are lies of the highest caliber. Hold on. I'm gonna sort this out. Only one roach can be trapped. Okay, I have to enter from the east then. The west. West. The west is the best. The gates were right. It is the best. Okay, so that's just a big old bloated lie. There's nothing over here. Okay, time to go conquer that last room. That actually kind of looked a little difficult. Time to make loud slurpy noises too. Yeah, I'm drinking during the stream. Deal with it. I'm such a jerk. Okay. Now, pray tell, what am I pulling off here? Oh, wait a minute. That's a little odd. Okay. Is there a trick I should be aware of? Oh, I think there is. Hold on, okay. Let's get that one first. Help of a friendly roach. Can keep it trapped. That also requires that I have like the topmost thing ready. So actually I'm gonna have to release this roach, which would be that one. And oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to go back there and open it again. Oh dear. This is a disappointing turn of events. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on just a darn minute. That roach ain't supposed to be free. Okay. One day I'll learn to get the right orbs. Okay. That was kind of clever. Props. That was an interesting little thingamatinger thing, kind of thing. Okay. So that's it. No secrets that I'm not. Okay, just checkpoint that. Cersei, am I supposed to enter a specific direction? Okay. It's like a big bloated lie anyway. Whole totals. 5,742 moves, 84 kills, and that took me about 23 minutes. Not bad. 9 deaths. That's significantly less than I thought. Hold on, how can I get 84 kills if the hold had 44 roaches in it? Probably because of the undo. Okay, and so you left the hold unharmed. Well done, fella. How many new tricks did you learn? This is my very first hold. If you enjoyed this hold, I would be very happy if you let me know by voting for it, leaving a message in the discussion thread of this hold on the DROD.net forum. Thank you for playing and completing this hold. Tim. I'm not gonna do either of those things. I will say this on record. This was, for a first hold, this is like probably the best first hold I've seen. Well, at least in Architect's Edition. I mean, as far as first holds go, I'd say Yggdrasil Hollow was more impressive, but this is the beginnings of a very good architect, to be honest. Tim makes some very good holds, and you've seen some of them so far. City of the Queens was one of my earlier Let's Plays, and that hold was pretty fun, aside from the odd, tedious Roach Queen room. But yeah, this was good. This was enjoyable. If I had Cavalry in it, I'd give it some votings, but I can't. Actually, that's kind of why I said I could do either of those things. I mean, I'm too lazy to post a comment, obviously. Yes, this reflects greatly on my character. I am such a good person that I am not going to comment. I'll get Calvinite soon someday. If I haven't already by the time I upload this, these videos are way behind. Well, I kind of keep them in a buffer. Yeah, I keep my videos locked up in the basement until I'm ready to upload them. And then I torture them. What are you gonna do about it? They're videos, they don't have rights. That is wrong. Videos deserve all sorts of equal rights. This is V2BK7 with Simplicity. I'll see you in the next part. Project, hold, game, thing. Whatever, whichever it is, I'll see you then. Until then, have a nice one. If you excuse me, I have some videos in my basement to tend to. Of course not. Shifty eyes.